Hi everyone, so you'll have to excuse me because I've got my little angel here, purring away. She got down to go for a wee, a little trace in the bathroom. Excuse me, I can't move to get my stand, so I'm holding the phone. So she got down to do a wee, and then she couldn't resist getting up to the dressing table to have a look at herself in her new pyjamas. Mummy's got her pyjamas on as well. Not new, but clean. I've had a nice shower. So she's purring her head off. This will be it for the night. I've got to get downstairs because I've got to get some washing out of the dryer. So I'll do that when she's falling asleep. But each day, it's now day Tuesday, 2 days, more than 2 days. Why am I whispering? Can't hear me. It's 2 days since her surgery, and really it's been a walk in the park. Harriet might not think so, but I was anticipating all sorts of problems, anticipating them so that I would also anticipate how I was going to react to it. She ate all the breakfast, all the dinner. She has her belly way, calming treats. As I say, now she would normally sleep by me on the bed and snuggle up, but she wouldn't deliberately get her head. She'd done that herself, under my arm, like that, and get as close as she can. I'm highly honoured indeed. I can't understand for the life of me the likes of that, what's her name, Crystal Barbie person that someone mentioned to me. A few people have mentioned how terribly she treats her cat. Garfield is his name. And people have offered to get him. Let somebody have that cat. You've got him locked up in a cage which is full of poo and debris. No water, no food. People have had to send you cat litter. They've had to send you food. Someone sent you a kennel, which is better than the milk crate that you have Garfield in. You're a wicked woman. Wicked. You're not a good woman. Amen. You're a wicked POS. I don't have your address. If I did, I would make it my business to find out what animal rights groups were local to your area. That cat needs to be out of your disgusting neglect. You and that Luna that you live with. You even had your children taken off you. Was it 1 child or 2? Well, Harriet's been fixed. I hope you have. Excuse me, it's always the way, isn't it, when your hands are full. And you need to scratch your nose. I think it's fur. Is it your fur, madam? Is it your fur? because she's done well, hasn't she? But people who neglect their animals, whether they be cats, dogs, hamsters, they don't deserve the love of those animals. And animals just give pure love. You know, they ask you for nothing except that you take care of them. Foodie Beauty got rid of the 2 cats in Canada. Thankfully, French Fried Girl managed to get BBJ because Foodie was insisting that to have a put down was going to be the best thing. I was going to say, Foodie, wait till you get to my age. If you're still with Salah, I wonder if he'll have it in his head to have you put down. But you're not going to last that long. You women, you neglect your animals and you stuff your bodies with a surfeit of sugar and shite, thinking that the human body can withstand that. It can't. Not forever. As we've seen with many fat acceptance people, even over the last couple of years, when suddenly fat acceptance meant that they lost their lives to it. And I'm not, having a go at anybody who's overweight or obese or even morbidly obese. I'm having a go at women who eat in order to make a living, who eat in order to satisfy the perverse nature of feeders who will pay them to eat. I'm having a go at women who neglect their bodies to the extent that they're close-ups and without filters. They've got little volcano-like eruptions all over their 30-something-year-old skin that should be flawless. It's filthy, full of spots, and if you zoom in, full of blackheads. Both Crystal Barbie and Foodie Beauty have that in common. And Crystal, you ain't there yet, gal, but you might just get there. And I've got a feeling that some of the people who are subscribing to your channel now, who you are begging to send you stuff, give you money, I bet some of them would like nothing better than to see you balloon up to the point where even the henpecked Leslie can't stand it anymore. My advice to you pair, Crystal Barbie and Leslie, would be each of you individually go and get yourselves neutered if you haven't already. That might also, Crystal Barbie, do something to help your incontinence. I hear that you're doubly incontinent at 36 because you can't be bothered to go to the bathroom. Delightful. Marty, where'd you find these people? Is there some sort of dumpster place where they congregate? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I might just be tempted to go there and for entertainment purposes. And I don't know. It's coming up to Christmas. I want to be nice. So I don't even know what this video was about except a chat to show you Harriet and how content my baby is and to have a go at those reprobates who leave their animals to decay and wilt and die an early death because they just can't be bothered to look after them. They use them, as ornaments, as props. I don't know what they use them as, but they're disgusting. And any animal rights in the vicinity of Crystal Barbie, if you know where she is, if you're an activist worth your salt, get round there and get that cat. Just do it. It's neglected to the point where it's suffering badly. Foodie Beauty, at least she's feeding her cat and her hamster, or rat, whatever it is, she's feeding them. The place, I guess, isn't such a dump as Crystal Barbie. What's her bloody name anyway? That's all. I wouldn't say in it if it was. I'm sorry, darling. Am I disturbing you? I'm sorry. I've never known an animal like this. Alright, everybody, I might be back a bit later because Mummy is stuck here for the night. I'll catch you all later. And you bastards who don't look after your animals, you know, just be aware there might be a knock on your door. Hopefully. You never know. Somebody get me the address and I will pass it on, and maybe we can get somebody round there to coax Crystal Barbie into relinquishing custody of Garfield. We'll see, eh? Speak to you later.